To address the backlog of verified foreign exchange transactions, the Central Bank of Nigeria has released $500 million to various sectors. This comes barely a week after the bank paid approximately $2 billion to settle outstanding commitments across manufacturing, aviation, and petroleum sectors. The Acting Director of Corporate Communications Department of the CBN, Mrs. Akama Sidi Ali, stated this in Abuja, noting that the management of the CBN was committed to settling all legitimate foreign exchange backlogs within a short time frame. Reiterating the assurances of the governor, Mr. Olayemi Cardoso, Mrs. Sidi Ali said the CBN had begun implementing a comprehensive strategy to improve liquidity in the Nigerian foreign exchange market in the short term, medium, and long term, while noting that forex market reforms were designed to streamline and unify multiple exchange rates, foster transparency, and reduce arbitrage opportunities. Mrs. Sidi Ali expressed confidence that a stable exchange rate would boost investors' confidence and attract foreign investment. The Ministry of Solid Minerals Development and the Revenue Mobilization, Allocation and Fiscal Commission are collaborating to boost revenue in the mining sector. This is through blockage of leakages in the revenue collection process aimed at addressing shortfalls in revenue remittances by mining operators. The move followed the recent visit of the delegation from the Fiscal Commission, led by its chairman, Mr. Mohamed Bello, to the Minister of Solid Minerals Development, Dr. Dele Alake. The minister announced the collaboration in a statement by his special assistant on media, Mr. Shegun Tomori. He said the Revenue Mobilization, Allocation and Fiscal Commission had observed the monitoring gap in the mining sector, leading to shortfalls in its revenue, and the federal government is determined to block the leakages through automating the processes involved in the revenue collection and engagement of high-level professionals. And the Chartered Institute of Taxation of Nigeria, CITN, has commenced the second batch of in-house trainings for senior personnel of Gambia Revenue Authority, GRA, on change management in taxation. The training is part of a move to equip the participants with advanced skills in tax management and also aimed at boosting the capacity of tax professionals for effective and efficient tax management and administration in the Gambia. The Gambian delegation is to engage CITN to lend its expertise on how to strengthen tax system, risk in the tax collection, as well as the management and administration as the only institute statutorily empowered in Nigeria to offer such professional services on taxation.
We look at change management within the tax administration in Gambia. That was the theme and focus of the first batch that came. This set of people, they are from the risk department of Gambia Tax Authority. So we are looking at risk management within the context of tax administration in Gambia. We agree with me that everything in life has element of risk. It is more important when you look at tax revenue collection. What are those risk factors that we take you off balance from your goal? So those are the things we'll be looking at from different perspectives.
Compliance is a very important component of tax management. And if you don't have your compliance right, then you cannot collect the optimal taxes that you're supposed to collect. So we are here today to understand how to identify the risks that are prevalent in the different sectors of the economy and the different sectors of the taxpayer population as well. You know, that will make us able to analyze and strategize and come up with mitigating factors that will be able to arrest those risks per se. You know, it is a very important part of tax management. So that's why we are here today, to learn from our big brothers.
Away from that now, the Nigerian Shippers Council has been tasked with safeguarding shippers' interests. This was part of a key discussion when the council management team visited the former executive secretary, Dr. Kingsley Usor. Additionally, they deliberated on the implementation of cargo tracking notes, emphasizing its role in ensuring the traceability of goods from their ports of origin to their final destinations. Ifunaya Eze reports.
Strategies to improve trade facilitation and efficiency in the nation's ports were discussed during the meeting, in addition to how the implementation of the cargo tracking note will impact Nigeria's trade volume and revenue generation. Also emphasized was the Council's unique role in safeguarding shippers' interests.
You have to protect them. They don't have the resources to protect themselves. The Ports Authority won't do it for them. NIMASA that looks after the ship owners' interests won't do it for them. Nobody will do it for them. It is only you that can do it for them. And get it, you are a force, you have government ears, you can talk to government, which the ordinary trader cannot. So when they complain to you, you put it together and say to the minister, this is what is happening, please do something about it.
Mr. Pius Akuta, the Executive Secretary of the Council, expressed appreciation to the former Chief Executive for his insights into enhancing the Shippers' Council and the maritime sector as a whole.
One of the major focus of this administration for us to achieve the international cargo tracking node, and it's actually one of our KPIs. So he's just touching on key areas that are very important to the work of the Council. The work is on, and the government is committed to achieving that within this year.
The Council's significant role as a leading research institution in the maritime sector was recognized, along with its contribution to providing accurate maritime data. Ifunanya Eze, TVC News, Lagos.
From the ports to the stocks, new list